All right, hey guys, welcome to this episode of my YouTube channel. This is my friend Shelley, and she and I have been talking for quite some time about filming a workout together. So I thought it might be fun to share that with you. So me coming in from a perspective as a bodybuilder and a strength athlete, what my workouts might look like, and then Shelley as a CrossFitter, is that how you would say it? And what her, workouts might look like and what the end game is. So, all right, so just to give you a little bit more background on what an end game is for a bodybuilder, it's normally really about hypertrophy or building muscles or building a certain physique and shape so that when you step on stage, you have the right criteria that, judging is looking for. As for CrossFitters, what's the actual end game for a CrossFitter?
Well, our definition is constantly varied functional movement at high intensity. So basically we're just training for life.
Yeah, and so what would a typical CrossFit competition look like?
It would be, usually they're made up of either partner competitions or just single competitions. 3 to 4 different workouts. There's probably a heavy strength in there, and then 2 other workouts that measure either for time movements or as many reps as possible in a given time.
Okay, and so it's kind of timed or number of reps. And
yes, and
you're moving quick, right?
Okay. And we we add cardio, we add gymnastics, we have
I thought we'd share that with you, and then I thought maybe I'd share a little bit about what a typical workout for me might look like. So not only am I a bodybuilder, but I do strength goals all the time. Like I just broke the Guinness World Record for most pull-ups in a minute with for a female, and right now I'm working my way up the ladder for weighted pull-ups. I'm sub 100 pounds, and I'm currently at 60 pounds in just 4 weeks. So I'm building a pound strength as well. And a lot of people that I train, we are both personal trainers as well. And a lot of people I train that either I just want to look this way or I want to be this strong. And so we develop programs that help both. So a typical workout in my world, if we're trying to build a certain muscle group, might be really about volume and time under tension. And so really focusing on that mind-body connection. For example, our rep ranges that we do per sets would vary between 5 to even as many as 30. And what would it be like for a CrossFit?
Well, for today, our workout is we have some strength at the beginning, usually Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Today we did back squats. And then we do it was a 4-time workout. We did a buy-in of 1,000-meter row, and then we did 21 reps, 15 reps, and 9 reps of back squats, handstand push-ups, and sit-ups.
Okay.
So we did that for time.
So it's a little bit into that in-between when you're building for strength. I feel like those optimal ranges are like between maybe 1 sometimes, but really kind of like 3 to 6 range if you're trying to build strength upon strength. So anyways, enjoy, and then we'll start going over some workouts. All right, so you guys are about to witness me doing my first clean. I've never done one before, but Shelley is gonna teach me, and I'm gonna give that a try. So I'm gonna actually show her demoing it, and then we're just gonna see what happens. All right, so Shelley is gonna actually walk us through and talk us through the basics of doing a clean.
So when I sit up, my feet are shoulder width apart. I'm gonna act like that there's weights on here. So when I sit up, grab the barbell, regular grip. My chest is up. I'm gonna drive through my heels.
So would you mind if I just kind of showed the side view really quick so we can see the form, proper form? Okay.
I'm squeezing my shoulder blades together.
Gotcha.
I am going to drive through my heels. I'm raising my hips and my shoulders together.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to drive up. I'm going to shrug and high pull at the same time.
And I noticed you're on your toes when you do that.
I use my legs to drive the barbell up as well. So, shrug, high pull, catching a quarter squat, elbows through, and stand all the way up.
Can you show us where the quarter squat is one more time? I missed.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, driving my shoulders and my hips are rising at the same time. Jump, shrug, catching a quarter squat right here.
Gotcha. Okay.
And stand all the way up.
And that completes
the power clean.
The power clean.
Yep.
Got it. All right. So I guess I'll give it a try.
Okay.
Okay, so I just want you to get in your setup position, just to make sure you're doing that correctly.
Okay.
So act like there's weights on the barbell.
Or no weights today is fine.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm centered.
Yes.
All right, and I want my grip on the outside of my knees.
Yes,
okay.
just on the outside.
All right.
Okay. So you're acting like a little bit lower with the hips. A little higher. Okay, squeeze those shoulder blades together, chest up, yep. So I want you to drive through your heels using your hips and your legs. Jump, shrug with your, kind of elbows through when you finish. Yep.
So
that was a good start.
Towards do you rest the barbell on the chest? Okay.
Yeah, or the shoulders basically.
Or the shoulders?
Yeah.
It feels like it goes into my throat. Is that normal?
Yeah, a little bit. You probably don't have much mobility in your shoulders right there, maybe?
I don't know.
Okay.
All right, so take two.
Yeah.
So I'm serious now because I pulled my hair. I pulled my hair back.
You got this. Okay, let me
while we paused the video, we talked a little bit about the things that I need to improve on, and so Shelley, do you want to just kind of talk about those couple of tidbits of advice that I need to do a little bit better as I start this next one?
Well, basically, you're using your hips and your legs to drive the barbell up. And at the power position, which is when the barbell hits your hips, is when it becomes a weightless. Okay. And then you're basically shrugging and driving yourself underneath the barbell and catching and then standing all the way up. Yes.
All right. So it'll create that movement from here to here. Mm-hmm. Roll the bar up, elbows out. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yep.
Let's try that again.
Okay, you got this. You can do it.
All right, so let's get into position.
Yes.
The starting position is here.
Yeah,
right?
It looks good. Yep.
All right, drive through the heels.
Mm-hmm. Did you see that? Did you feel your hips and
yeah. All right.
So
I don't think I was quite. So it's cold. It's like 30 degrees out. So I wasn't quite putting the bar on my chest.
Yeah. Okay,
right.
Take three. You got it.
Hopefully this one's better. The
Yeah.
best out of all
Yeah.
three. All right.
You're doing good. This is only your third clean.
All right. So starting position.
Yep.
All right. Here we go.
Yes, elbows through. Yep. Looks good.
Through.
Yep.
All right, so one of the things that a bodybuilder usually focuses on are hip thrusts. So since I did a clean with Shelley, she's actually gonna do some hip thrusts with me. And they do hip thrusts in CrossFit. However, it's probably not a staple.
Yeah, we don't do them very often.
Whereas if you're a bikini bodybuilder, it's like 3-4 times a week. All right. Get in here situated, and I think part of the biggest thing is like getting set up, I think, so that you're centered on the bar. Scooting back. I want my shoulder blades on the bench, but I'm going to keep my neck tucked down. I'm going to roll that up to the hips. Feet are nice and solid. Hip distance is fine. Now, if you have the angle where your feet are farther out, you're going to feel it more in the hamstrings. You pull them forward, you're going to feel it more in the glutes. So you're contracting all the way up at the top, lowering down. Notice that my neck is continuously looking forward. is Shelley's turn.
Okay,
So yeah, we have 175 pounds. Definitely want that pad because, well, I don't know, for me, that bar really digs into the hips, so.
all right, let it up. Feet flat. Like right here.
Yeah, make sure your bar is centered.
Okay.
Nice, squeeze. Nice, lower. And bring that chin gaze down towards the knees. Yeah. Nice. That's awesome. That we both do on our day-to-day workouts, and those are deadlifts. So today we are gonna do them how I like to do them, which is with the easy curl bar. So I'm just loading that up now. You could probably pause the video. Let's just get started. Today in my workout plan is 4 sets, and I am doing about 6 reps on each set.
Did one of these barbells before?
So this is a little bit easier for Shelley because she. All right. Okay, so Shelley had this idea. And so we're gonna try this idea. She's actually going to do a back squat with me, still sub 100 pounds, but about 100 pounds on her back. So. Okay, now we're ready.
Okay, keep tight.
Keep tight.
Yep. Ready?
I don't want to squeeze your head though. I'll just kind of flex while I'm up here. How's that? Nice, that's 3. And 4. And 5. Nice. 6. Jesus, woman.
Let's see 10.
All right, where are we at? 7? 8. 9. One more, Shelley. One more. And 10. I'm gonna do it from the side. You can see how low she's going. How low can you go? Nice. And just so you know, we're not gonna be doing the reversal of this.